New York City is one of the most important cities on the planet. Filmmakers seem to take a particular pleasure in showcasing the destruction of the city. It has been destroyed in a meteor shower. It has been flooded and then snowed in. Destroyed by exploding energy reactors, ravaged by disease, and attacked by aliens. In the movie Cloverfield, the monster uses the head of the Statue of Liberty as a bowling ball. The latest movie to showcase the city's destruction is The Avengers. But why New York? The answer, it seems, lies in economics.
In urban economics, there's this concept called the rank size rule, or ZIPF's law, that's Z-I-P-F is the fellow's name, that talks about the relationship between city size and its rank and the rank of the city in terms of the population size. And in short, what ZIPF's law suggests is that the larger size city, in this case it would be New York, would have a population that would be equal to the population of two second-ranked cities, and each third-ranked city would have a population size a third of the size of the fourth, and so on. And so this relationship actually doesn't hold exactly, but holds quite often in data for national cities, data across the globe, and there are a number of websites with a lot of data demonstrating the existence of a pretty regular relationship between the size of a city and its rank in the population hierarchy. So New York City, then, as the largest city in the United States, is substantially larger than either of the two next highest ranked cities. And so if you're thinking about destruction in films as a result of aliens attacking the United States, they would be naturally attracted to, if they're coming to the United States, the principal city in the United States.
Centives used an estimate from Kinetic Analysis Corporation to determine that each attack on New York City would cost $160 billion to repair. But this is likely an underestimate. There are other costs to consider.
The impact of any one of these events would be certainly much more widespread. So you would expect to see much bigger disruption in terms of the location of economic activity, the unemployment of people, and so forth.
Centives also found that New York was destroyed less often when the economy was doing well. In the 1940s, for example, America's economy grew by a record 72%, and there were no films depicting attacks on the city. However, this likely has more to do with the international context at the time.
I think the movie industry during the 1940s was primarily focused on the war effort. The enemy was Nazi Germany or Japan. The films of that ilk were all about battle scenes and armies and so forth. And so maybe that is part of the explanation. I'm not sure why there would be a correlation between the business cycle, other than that maybe people are looking for more, during economic downturns, maybe people are looking for more distractions from the real world.
After the attacks on September 11th, Sony Pictures announced a recall of posters for the movie Spider-Man that featured the Twin Towers. Some suggested at the time filmmakers would show more restraint in their depictions of attacks on New York. According to data from Wikipedia, there was a 2-year hiatus on films destroying New York City. But then in 2004, the city was destroyed 5 times. Head over to our website at www.centives.net to read the rest of our analysis of the destruction of New York City in films, and be sure to stay in touch by finding us on Facebook and Twitter.